Yeah.
Scott Collins, Scottcollins.
And your position with the AOB?
I'm the commander.
Okay. Now, overall, can you tell me what your mission was while you were deployed?
Our initial mission was to provide air traffic services to the Kuwait theater for all intents and purposes in two different locations. That's basically what we were handed when we got to theater. Well, the AOB is pretty versatile in the equipment and the positions that it's given. We're given some pretty robust air traffic services systems to include a mobile tower system, a couple of air traffic control tactical towers, an airspace information center that is a flight following facility basically, and then a radar approach control. And it's all relevant. We can set up a full-blown airfield and run radar approaches and run a full-blown tower, or we can tune it down and run a more tactical type of situation, an LZ, PZ, drop zone type of situation. So,
is that both civilian and military aircraft?
Absolutely. Now in theater, it's a little bit, it's obviously more dedicated to U.S. And coalition aircraft, but mostly military. But stateside, we do control civilian aircraft.
Okay.
We were looked at early on to provide support to special ops, and to my knowledge, it's the first time that for sure in Oklahoma, or for sure a National Guard Air Traffic Services unit has been knocked on the door from Special Forces. We ended up supporting them in a limited means, but due to our high level of expertise, experience, and professionalism, we were able to get an airfield management element mission that was embedded with Special Forces in Iraq, and it was one of a kind deal, and it was an incredible learning opportunity for the folks that were permissioned for that. 15 minutes. Very at baseline, we can start talking to airplanes and helicopters within 10-15 minutes, and then basically it grows from there. You get the baseline, you start talking, you get the frequencies up, you get the antennas going, and we can start talking. After that happens, that's when the foundation starts to get built. You start putting up a more robust tower program and system. You start putting in a radar approach facility to recover aircraft, and it just gets better from there.
You said you...
We set up and were there for most of the time. We were looking at several missions in which we would have to pack up shop and move elsewhere, and we had trained on that. So we had some fixed base facilities that we were working out of, and also we were working on the equipment setup and teardown training on the side in case we did have to launch. I am going to try to take 2 weeks off, and then I'm going to get back after it. That's my plan.